Hey guys, my name is Jennifer and I am Genevieve Designs. We are currently making a Christmas album with the Sugar Cookie paper collection by Prima using my Basically Amazing foundations and Basically Amazing add-on decorative edge Charming. I have a whole playlist for this album, start to finish, step by step. It takes you, from the covers to the pages to the embellishing, step by step in order. I will link that up here in the cards and down below in the description box. There's also a special Amazon list for this album as well. I think I've updated it at this point finally to the best that I can. And if it's not, if it's things that you can't get at Amazon, then I try to link it in other places. So we're going to continue on matting, except we're going to go back here. So we matted, we matted the insides here on the first fin, and then we matted the insides here on the second fin. So now we're going to start on the back part here. So I'm kind of trying to cover the big chunks, the focal point types areas first before we get into matting the inside of this. I still haven't made my decisions on that, and making inserts and stuff. So, and of course doing the covers. We got to do the covers still too. Okay, so I've already prepared everything, and I don't think I print anything. I don't print any main bases out, so there probably won't be a list down below. It's all mats, so it's most of them I traced. So what you're going to need from the foundations, the Basically Amazing foundations, these are templates that are available in my Etsy shop. I have that link down below as well. Okay, and we're working on the B size album, which is there's A, which is the largest, B, C, and D. D is the smallest. So we're working on the B size. So in the foundations, what I did was I traced the mat for 55B, which is the mat for 8B, page 8B. I traced it onto 2 pieces of parchment that I had printed the shades of color on. The shades of color looks like this, and I used number 10 and number 22. So I printed the shades of color first, then I traced out this mat. So I got 2 of those, one pink, one green, and then here's my leftover bits. And then also on page 9C, or not 9C, 56C is the mat for 9C. This is a personal choice. I printed one of the black and white backgrounds. This is the music notes. I printed it onto my parchment paper, and then I foiled it with my ink machine and my foil. Those things are both linked in my Amazon list, but you don't have to foil it if you don't want to, but I think it's super pretty. There's also videos back where I did the glue stick and foiling. You could do that along the edges instead of foiling the black. But I printed the black music notes on my laser printer. Okay, so I've got 2 of those. Those are the same. And that's page 56C. And then here's my leftover bits. The black and white backgrounds, I'll have them linked down in the description box. And I think that's all we need out of the foundations. And then in the Basically Amazing Charming, we need, okay, we already printed off the mats for page 10D, which was 57D. So we had 2 pieces that were left over from a different video, or another video previous to. So we're going to use both of those. I already cut both of those out, inked them up. And then I traced this mat onto, this is the, I think I call them candy cane, but it's the stressed stripes from the mini album ornament. It's the green and the pink, so I printed these onto the parchment as well. But I just traced these out because I'm not sure we're going to be using another main base page over here, so I just wanted these little colorful mats here. So I think that's all. Oh, no, that's not all we need. And then back here, I traced page 73D the belly band mat, I traced it onto one of the pattern papers. This one had the snowman on one side, and then it was like a collaged music note type thing on the other. So I traced 2 of those out and cut those out. Okay. So let me show you what my thinking is. Let's see, this is the green. We did green, pink, and then I think we'll do green again. So I was thinking about doing this on the little flap, and then move my leftover pieces, and then having the foiled music notes right there. Doesn't that look cute? There you go. Doesn't that look pretty? So having that, and then on the back side here, having the mat with the letters background. And then when we open it up, we'll have the belly band matted like that, and then this one's going to be green, like that. So this is kind of what I'm thinking about, and I wanted to show you. It took me a while to make a decision on what I wanted behind the belly band, so I just wanted you to see all the different options that I cut out for myself here. This one is from the scrap journal. Oops. It's one of the background digital papers from the scrap journal. I tried that one. It's okay. That one was okay. And I tried this one. And that one was okay too. Right? So far everything's okay. Here's the letters background. And that one's okay, but I feel like with this belly band, the mat that I chose, I feel like it was just too much. But still, that would have worked. I tried the brighter green in the shades of color, and that would work, but I felt like it was just too much in your face, right? So I settled on the lighter green, and I really like that. So don't be scared. Since these are printables, all of these are printables, don't be scared to try different things out on your pages just to see what it looks like. But that's kind of how I did it. But I wanted you to see because it took me a while to make that decision. That's what I'm thinking. And then back here, we're just going to do the exact opposite. We're going to do the pink. You know, it's going to be the same, but with the pink instead. So everything's all inked up and everything, so I just thought we would do that. But first, we're going to have to add some magnets. So let me move all of these out of the way. We'll have to add magnets to both. Okay, so I got my little magnet tray. And since there's a belly band, I don't have to worry about things falling out. So we might be able to do a magnet and a magnet saver. It's probably what we should do. Yep. So I'm going to take my little tape runner, grab a couple magnets. I've got them linked down below. All of my different magnet resources, if you want to check them out. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should make sure there's nothing that it can catch on to. Oh, well, that's okay. We're not putting one in the middle. I've got all my magnet resources linked down below. Okay, so we got that, and then we're going to do a magnet saver. Those are linked down below as well. I'm trying to find one of the bigger ones because that way, if it does get full under there, there's something for it to hang on to. It's not going to get lost. Oh, come on, just one more big one? Okay. Do y'all want to see my other magnet drawer? Let's see where it go. This thing is stuffed. And then I actually have another magnet drawer. Don't judge me. Okay. Actually, I might have to go to my other magnet drawer because those ones aren't in here. No. Okay. I don't know why those keep doing that. Well, surely I'm looking for that size. I guess I could just use a full one of those instead of going to get something different. These are tin roof caps. No big deal. So I think I'll just do this. And hope. I just used my tape runner to go, oh, nope, that's not going to work. Wow. Way off there. Okay. Alright, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Right, and let's make sure that it's not seen. And we use a mat. Nope. Okay, so I don't think we're going to put any magnets in here. Like, this doesn't need to be magnetized to here. So I think that's good. That's good enough. So let's do the same thing back here. Alright, since I have everything prepared, I am just going to go through and start taping things down and gluing things down. Just make sure I've got all my parts and pieces. Let me put some of this stuff up. Some of my small pieces and then my large pieces and these two large pieces. Gotta keep them all in one spot. Okay. So let's start. I'm on the right one, right? So let's put this green one here, and I'm going to use electric glue. I'm going to use liquid glue. Good grief. Okay. And I don't know, I haven't like fully thought out how I was going to decorate or embellish these things. I think I'm just going to use the satin crystals. So it's not too thick. But we'll see. But we're just going to go ahead and mat everything for now. Right, there's that one. And then let's do this one. So we had printed these out. We used the mat 57D, the other mat, for another page. I almost printed it out again because I was like, oh, just print that one out. See, I put leftover piece 57D. And then I realized, wait a minute, whoa, you've got one. So, you've got two, actually. You guys are going to have to tell me what you're thinking about this album. Do you like doing the same page setup and similar embellishing? Maybe just opposite of each other? I think it's been kind of cool. Also, don't forget about the giveaway. Don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. In order to win the giveaway, it'll be at the end of the video series. Not the end of this video, but the end of video series. I'm giving away there'll be several different winners, and you have to be a subscriber to my channel. You have to leave a comment on all the videos in the playlist except for the first 5. I think the first 5 are just like flip throughs and introductions and whatever, but you know, when we start on what I'm using and then the covers, leave a comment under every video because I'm going to pick videos at random. I'll probably pick 3 videos and 1 winner from each video. And then yeah, leave me a comment, be a subscriber, and give me a thumbs up on the videos too. That would be great. Okay. And then, this doesn't have a direction, but I'm going to use liquid glue on this too. I don't think I'm going to, oh, you know what I better do? I better make sure this stays put. I don't want those moving around. This is a Fabri-Tac by Beacon. It doesn't show through your paper, in case you're wondering. Well, most paper. I don't know about all paper, but most paper. So yeah, I just traced all these tags. I didn't want to send this one back through the printer because I'd already foiled it. And I didn't want to take the chance of messing it up. So I just traced it. So I ended up tracing everything pretty much. So there's that. Oh, see, look how pretty that looks. I did something similar to this in the prototype. Oh, that was weird. And it is right here. This is coffee stained paper, but still it's the same idea. And I really like it, except on the inside of this one was a faux down spot, and we put a belly band in there instead. So this time. I also wanted to remind you too that if you are using the graceful edge, it's the same pages, just in the graceful versus the charming. So let's see, we're doing the green. So the green's going to go in here. I'm going to use my liquid glue for this too. Give me a little bit of wiggle room. I wanted like a plain background, a plainer background, so that whatever insert I put and whatever embellishments I put on that belly band will stand out versus the paper in the back. That's why I didn't use one of the pattern papers too. I feel like it's going to get covered up with inserts anyway, so didn't want to waste the pattern paper. Okay, so we got that. Yes, I like it, I like it. And then we got the match for the belly band. You can use tape runner tape versus the liquid glue if you want. You do whatever you want. Use whatever you have. Most things will work. Okay. I love that. Alright, I'm going to go and I'm going to do this back side the exact same way except with the pink. So I'm going to probably fast forward it now. So this is all matted, and this is all matted. So let's think, I think I was going to do some satin crystals, just like I did in the prototype. So I think I'll do the large one in the middle of the pink. And then two smaller ones on the end here. Whoops. Oh, I didn't put glue down. Oh well. That's just a quick little dress it up, and we could still do more there if we want to. So on the pink one, let's do the green. I'm running out of the, well, because I did use these on my prototype, the satin crystals. Uh-oh. I got two different sizes. Do you think anybody will notice? Oh, no, I don't. I got two of the same. Okay. I'm wondering if I should move those to this part. Alright, so that was simple, easy. Okay, so for over here on the back sides of these, I was thinking about doing the 4x6 photo on each one, and then maybe a label and a little bit of decoration. So I have been fussy cutting out of the paper. This one has the Santa and the flowers on the back. I actually grabbed another sheet. I broke my own rule. No, I don't know if I did or not, because I used them both. Yeah, I didn't break my own rule on this one. This is the one. We've used it already, but I wanted some of these pieces, and my cutoff pieces, the leftover pieces I had weren't big enough. So I cut some out. That's what I thought. Let me get this in here. Thought we could use a label and some of these cutout pieces. So I cut some of the flowers. These were on the edges, but I thought we could use them. And then there's one of the Santas. So I thought it might be kind of cute. I might have to cut another Santa out, but it could be fun. We could do something like this. Have the flowers up there and maybe some big flowers down here on one, and maybe a Santa on the other. Which one has a Santa already on it? This one's the snowman. We could do a Santa on this one. I don't know, I just think it's cute. The little Santa guy is cute. And a label. So a label from the scrap journal. Oh, here's that piece. One of the larger labels I think would be good. So, are we going to do green or are we going to do pink-ish? See, that might be cute. Like this. Or maybe not that. Something like that. And then the same, except just with flowers on the other one, and maybe a green label on the other one. Right? What do we think? I like it. But I'm going to see. I think I have some on sticker paper. I do. So the sticker paper, once again, this is what I printed them off onto. This is scrapbook.com. Sticker paper, I have it linked down below. But I've also got some sticker paper in my Amazon list. And you can also use like a full shipping label. White shipping label. Or even printing them onto clear shipping label. That'd be really pretty. But these are part of the scrap journal add-on. So let me put this aside. I guess we could go ahead and put the sticker down. I kind of know my placement. So this is the largest rectangle. Let's see here. I'm just going to put this in the middle. Sort of. Kind of like that. And then let's use the liquid glue to put this down. This the 4x6 photo is from the add-on photo mats, and we stamped it with the numbers, the Stampers Anonymous. I forget what it's called now, but it's linked on in my Amazon. And I printed it onto a 28-pound paper. Somebody did ask me, tell me recently that I didn't link all the paper sizes and stuff in my Amazon, so I have now. I have corrected that. So this is going to get tucked up under there, so I'm going to go ahead and get this on here before that dries too much. It's one of the reasons I like Fabri-Tac. Maybe if I don't make it perfectly centered, that'd be cuter. I like paper tuck because you get time. You have time to move things, adjust things. And then we're going to glue this Santa down. Oops, I might have got too far up on the glue. Maybe over on this side. I like this little guy because he's got a candy cane. Maybe this way. I think that's adorable. Oops, let's scoot him over. I didn't like that. Yeah. That looks cute. I think, anyway. Okay, let's do this other one. Let's see, same thing. Whoa. Same thing except green label. And we're going to use, we could put the half flowers on the bottom here and the whole flowers on top. Or we could just do it the exact opposite of the first one. Right? I love the little bows. They're so cute. Yeah, let's do it like that. Let's do it that way. Okay. I like it. Let me get the sticker. I had printed, when I was doing test printing and stuff, I had printed a bunch of those labels. Well, it's not really that many. I test printed a couple sheets, and that ends up being a lot of labels. That's why there's so many paper ones in my, what's that thing called over there? My ephemera holder. My ephemera journal. Yeah. And let's put this down. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, I love that. I love the way these labels make everything look so neat. Okay. Alright, so there's that. That's simple enough, and you can still get your photo up under there. Right? You can still get it. We didn't glue that down, so that's good. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, so now we got an extra fussy cut bit. That is cute. I wonder, now we should not add it to the other one. We've already got Santa. We don't need another one, but I'm going to put it in with my embellishment tray. Crafty tray. Alright, let me put this up. Alright, next up, I want to do a little bit here. And I've been playing around. So, I'm grabbing all the pieces. So this was on the paper. I fussy cut this out of the paper. Both of these, well, all three of these actually, were fussy cut out of the paper collection. You see the back side there. And then these are the journaling cards, right? I just fussy cut the snowman out because I thought it might be cute to have a couple snowmen on the pages. So I thought we could do pink on this one, and then in order to change, like the green, this is the green in the paper collection on this particular paper, but I want to change it to that. And how I did it, because that actually matches better with the color scheme. How I did it was, I took the Distress Oxide speckled egg and just did one of these numbers. So I'll show you. We'll just do it. I'm going to keep this one pink. Oh, I started to do this one. Okay, see, so I started to cover over the pink with this, so I'll just continue on with the scarf. So all you got to do is, this is a Aquaflow, is it Nuvo water brush, and you just pick up that color and just paint it on where the pink is at. You don't have to cover the entire thing. It can look artsy. This way we bring in that blue-green color into the paper collection embellishments. Because I looked and I looked and I looked, and there's just not a lot. There's a lot of pink, but there's just not a lot of this color in the paper collection, and it's so pretty. So there's that. And then what was I doing over here? Oh, I had done the same thing to this little guy, except you can see where he was green, and now he's more of that, where he was like not a green, he was more like a grass green. Now he's more of a teal green color, right? It was just that simple. And I think it's because of the oxide, because it's more of a white. It's more of a white color. And I think that's why it allowed it to cover over that pink really good. So, yeah. Too much of that pink was still showing. So that's pretty easy. So then I'm going to fussy cut this out. And we'll do kind of, and maybe we'll put some flowers. We'll do kind of a matching embellishment situation. And the reason I'm doing this instead of using some of the ephemera die cuts is because you only get one ephemera die cut. And I thought I wanted them to be kind of the same but different. So that's why I'm using the journaling cards, the pack of journaling cards. This one, yep. And so you can see there's really not a lot of green in these journaling cards either. But that's okay. Oh, this is still wet, Jennifer. Sticking your fingers all in it. Okay, these are going to be scissors. And I'm leaving about 1/16 of an inch all the way around. Okay. Yeah, look, I got paint all over everything. All right, so that's what I think we'll do. This is an extra one, so I'm going to put that in my embellishment tray for something else. But the thought is, while that's drying, I can show you. I thought I would do something like this, right? Maybe ink them up a little bit and maybe add some flowers. I did take those packages out, by the way. And maybe add, even though most of the time, was there 2 right there? Or is it just, no, it's just layered. Is it layered or is there 2 flowers? Oh, there's 2 flowers, it looks like. Okay, I'm going to pull it apart. Because I might not need the one with the gem. I just want it to kind of break the 2 up with that color. Something like this. Just kind of something like this. And I wonder if it needs to be in the middle a little bit more. No, I kind of like it down here towards the bottom. Maybe even off to the side a little bit. Something like that. Yeah. So I'm going to ink the 2 little snowmen up with my Distress Oxide. Just a little. So I think I'm going to just start adding things down. I'm just going to commit instead of over here going back and forth. I'm just going to commit to something. Oh, just put it back. Just put it back. Just put it back. Okay. So I want this one down here, or do I want over here? I think that looks okay. Yeah. So what do you think? Is that cute? I think it's cute. And the flowers are flat. The flowers are flat. Yeah. Alright, let's do this back side. Let me ink up the little snowman. Just a little bit. Okay, so that's what that one ended up looking like. That's cute. That's cute. I like it. Okay. It's been a minute. I've been busy since I turned the camera off. But we're going to do one more thing. I figured out what I want to do here and what I want to do here. I've already done it to this back one, so I'll show you this back fin. So we're going to do the front fin together, but I'm going to show you what I did to this back fin. So the area here, I put four by 6 photo mats. This is page 7. Hold on, hold please. 7 BD in the add-on photo mats. So you'll need 1 page of the photo mats per page, right? So I did 4 by 6 photo mats, and then these 2 are labels from my scrap journal. I put 2 on either side of this that I cut out of the paper collection. I just fussy cut this out of the paper collection, the one with the deer, you know, this one. And the reason I did it this way is because there's a magnet in the middle on the front pages here. So I thought that was super cute, and we're going to do a similar thing to the front of the first fin. So doesn't that look good? There's room for 4 photos there. I think it looks fantastic. And then I was thinking about adding like color to the page, like with maybe some of the Distress Oxide, but I don't have a pink that I think goes well with this, so I decided not to do that. But I think it looks really good. I think it looks really clean. I really like it. I was really excited about it. So, okay, so then there's that. And then in the back here, I did this. So the same thing, 2 or 4 by 6 photos. So 1 page per page. And then these were fussy cut out of the paper collection. And then I used a brownish label from the scrap journal. And the reason for that is because I moved the magnets. I actually just put 1 magnet here and 1 magnet here to keep this closed. I wasn't going to put a magnet, but it did flop around a little bit. But we'll do that on the other fin. So I used brown labels there, and what did I use here? I used the green labels here. So I've already prepped everything for the first fin, or for the front of the fin, and we're going to be using the pink labels and brown labels. So for the very front, we are just going to add the photo mats. I'm just going to use tape runner. And if you don't have the photo mats, you can use black cardstock and use that and just put a 4x6 white piece of paper there if you wanted to, if you didn't have the add-on photo mats. But I really like the photo corner look, so I like them. Plus it's easy, and these are just printed onto the 28-pound paper that I do have in my Amazon now. I did finally get everything linked in there, I think. I say that. Okay, and then I think we're going to use the flowers on this one in the middle, and then the two label stickers like this. So let me go ahead and I'm going to put some Fabri-Tac glue in the middle of this flower that I fussy cut out of the paper collection. It's got Santa's on that page, I believe. And then I'll take the backing of this printable label out of my scrap journal, using the pink or the red, depending on how your printer prints. So I'm going to slide that underneath the flower. I'll do the same on the other side. I'm going to try to make sure I match it up here to where it's like a line, but if not, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. So I'm going to do the same thing over here, except I'm going to change my battery really quick. So I'm going to repeat that on this side here. All right, how's that look? Yeah, not too bad. Okay, so I love that. I just think it looks so cute. All right, and then, so for this back part here, first we need to, first we need to add a magnet, and I even wrote myself a note so I wouldn't forget to add the magnet. I don't know. Oh, we're not going to put it here, but we're going to put it like over here. So I am going to use two magnets to keep it closed, but I'm just going to put a little bit of tape runner right there. I'm going to put something in between the two magnets, and I guess I'll put some double-sided adhesive. I'm so excited, you guys. I think the next video we're going to do is going to be the covers. I'm determined to get this done and have the videos up for you guys and published before Christmas. So today is what is today? Today's the 12th. So we are running out of time really quickly. But because we're doing like repeats, I can film faster. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't have to film every little nook and cranny, I guess is what I'm trying to, come on. There we go. So, and you guys can get it done faster too. I am going to attach these the same way. Oops. Ah. A little crooked. Oh, did I do it again crooked? Well, we're leaving it. So yeah, we should be able to do the covers next. And the reason I want to do the covers next is because I want to use all the leftover bits for the inserts and tags and things like that that we're going to add into the album. So my hope is that we could do the covers and then start on the inserts. And maybe have 2 videos of inserts. So my hope, I don't know if I'll be successful, but I'm hoping that I will have the whole album done and published for you guys before Christmas, because I think I can do it in 3 more videos. I think. So, we'll see. I hope, but we'll see. Well, okay, so for this one, I've got the brown labels again, but I was thinking about, what was I thinking about doing? What did I do back here? I already forgot what I was thinking about doing, you guys. I think I'll have it like this. I have like a little cluster of the packages, maybe, and the deer. No, I don't like that. I don't like the deer looking like it's sitting on the package. Yeah, I just think that's kind of cute. But that's going to be the way it looks on this side, probably. Unless I have the deer on the outside. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I like it. So I'm going to glue these. Everything that's been fussy cut's been inked. And the labels have been inked, of course. And then we don't want to make sure you don't get it on the part where your photo is going to be. I just love that little deer. I think she's so cute. She's so precious. Okay, so yeah, I'm excited. I love the way that looks. So that's a lot of, that's 4 photos there, 4 photos there, and then there's room for photos here and here. You could have more loose photo mats if you wanted to. Photo there. Then I still haven't figured out what. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to think about that too. I'll be thinking about this page. I might just leave it as is. We'll see. Maybe we'll just do a little embellishing or something. And I need an insert for that. And then there's a bunch of 4 photos here, and I need an insert for that. Inserts for the little pockets. Yeah, I'm super excited. Okay, so we'll do the covers next, I think, and then we'll do the covers next, and then we'll do the inserts. The major inserts, which will be one for here, here, and here. So, yeah, I think we'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. Oh, and we also got to do the inside covers. I haven't figured out what I want to do there yet either. Well, we have more to do than I thought, but I'm getting excited. So we're going to do the covers next and and get those squared away. Okay, you guys, that is all I have for you today. If you would, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And don't forget to leave a comment to enter into the giveaway. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.